The Rage. This film came out, is made by Prince Entertainment. It was released July 13th, 2007. Produced and directed by uh, Robert Kurtzman, and who's done like Wishmaster and Buried Alive and other films like that. And it had a $2 million budget. Now, this is an independent film. Cinematography is a little shoddy, but yeah, basically the plot of this movie is, um, well, some evil scientist develops a serum, which he puts into, like, I guess, a killer and his wife, and they turns them into flesh-eating zombies. And basically, if they bite someone or if the blood gets onto some other living creature, it gets the rage and develops bloodthirsty cravings. So it's really cool. Practical effects galore. A lot of kids being killed in this movie, just for so you know. But overall, this is pretty top notch. There's not much of a story though, or a plot. It's just a whole pile of dumb teens getting killed, young 20-year-olds and stuff, and making stupid decisions, like in every horror film. But basically, there's a badass soundtrack to this, especially like death metal and stuff like that. This is one that has pretty dope tunes. I'm a metalhead, so obviously I found that really cool. And it sort of goes into an interesting creature feature, sort of like mid plot. So yeah, the practical effects is awesome in this. Tons of gore, a lot of cool puppets because there's a lot of basically the blood they spit out is like acid almost, and some turkey vulture looking things basically get it, and it spews acid over on like some guy, and he kills and eats his nieces and nephews and stuff. It's pretty awesome. And it's up to these five 20-year-olds to figure out what's going on and try to do it. Basically everything happens by accident in this film. They're at a rave, wake up, take a wrong turn, go down, stumble upon these vulture looking things and other creatures, and then have to fend for survival. Stumble across the evil scientist's laboratory slash barn, and has to fend for their lives. And as soon as they think they're good, a lot more problems happen right at the end. So I'm not going to say much about this because this movie's awesome. You got to check it out. It's I don't know where you can find it, but I found it on some horror pack on my collection behind me. So yeah, um, it's really well done. It's a little dated now. The cinematography is a little shoddy and stuff, but overall, it's well acted, well written for the most part for what needed to be written. Obviously, practical effects are amazing in it, and yeah, you just gotta check it out. I mean, besides that and the killer soundtrack, there's not much really to complain about. The only dislike I have is, well, there's a really thin plot line, and the cinematography in some scenes is a little shoddy. But other than that, it's pretty good. If I was going to rate this, I'd probably give it a 4.5 out of 5. This is better than half the crap that goes to theaters and stuff that has like but millions of dollars more than this one. So yeah, check it out if you want to turn your brain off and just watch all pile of people get mutilated and watch some cool practical effects, mutations and stuff. This is for you. And it almost turned into like the movie Thanksgiving. I don't know if you heard of that. It's basically Killer Turkey, except this one doesn't have a talking turkey. It has killer vultures, which sort of look the same. So yeah, overall, pretty well, pretty well done film. Definitely check it out.